I'm Toni J, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all of the goodies that I picked up at the holistic psychic fairs that I went to these past 2 weekends. At these types of expos and festivals, they have different holistic vendors there. They sell crystals and sage, and there's different energy healers and readers, and they even have presenters there that talk about money or abundance, law of attraction, or energy healing and different things like that. I love going to those types of events because everyone is so positive. Everyone has one purpose, which is just to spread positivity, have compassion for people, and it's for people who just want to heal themselves or are on their spiritual journey. My main goal when I went to the festival wasn't to get a reading, even though I did get like a $20 reading and it was very helpful. I mainly wanted to get some sage and some crystals for super cheap. Where I live, there are crystal shops that I can go to, but a lot of the time the crystals are more on the pricier side. So I do find that when you go to holistic psychic expos or crystal shows, the crystals are way cheaper than they would be at a store. A lot of the vendors were from local areas and within the state. There were a couple that even traveled from out of state, which was really cool. If you are interested in any of these items, I will link in the description below their websites and Etsy shops so you can go and purchase some of these things yourself. So for one of the expos that I went to, the first 100 people got a chance to have a goodie bag. And so in my goodie bag was this sage bundle and this goat milk that was made, goat milk soap that was made locally. And this is the sandalwood scent. And I got this chakra bracelet with, I think they're called lava beads or something like that, but you take essential oils and you infuse them with these beads and you'll smell them all day, which is really cool. At my local Whole Foods stores, the sage to me is a little on the pricey side, and so I knew that at the festival sage bundles would be way cheaper. So I got this very large white sage bundle, and I got this medium one, and I just thought it was cool when I went to the second expo that I got another one for free, which is the small. So now I have all of my sage to last me for a long time. One of the coolest things that I got from the festival that I've been seeing for a while now is this crystal tree. At the base it is amethyst, and on these little leaf parts this is green aventurine. It was hard to choose which trees that I wanted, but this one just stood out to me and I just thought that it was really beautiful. I did see one of these trees back when I took a trip to Vegas, and they were like $45, and I only got this for like $14. And that is one of the reasons why I love coming to these festivals. Everything is way cheaper. One of the bracelets that I got from one of the readers at the expo, she did readings, energy healing, and she also sold crystals and bracelets. I really like moonstone, and it does go with my zodiac sign, which is Cancer. And also I wanted to add another bracelet to my bracelet collection. Another thing that I was looking for at the festival was a ring. So here I found a moonstone ring by a different vendor, and this was $10. And when you go to one of these festivals, you have to really look around at all of the vendors first before you decide where to spend money, because a lot of the vendors have different prices for the same similar looking things. So this ring was $10, whereas I saw a similar one at a different vendor and it was $45. Here's something that I saw that I wanted to pick up after I had got a free chakra reading. I was just browsing around and I saw these chakra stones that look like pellets, and I've seen videos where crystal healers would use these during their crystal healing sessions or their Reiki sessions or chakra balancing sessions. And so I decided to get these so I can just balance my chakras at home, and they're already in the stone and they have the symbols etched on them, which is really pretty to me. So I got that. This is something that caught my eye as soon as I came across this other vendor. It was this beautiful mother and daughter business, and all of their products are beautiful and they smell great. But they were selling pendulum boards, and this one is my favorite color. It has a lot of my favorite colors in it. It says love and light, which I love that phrase. And this is a pendulum board, and it's nothing like a Ouija board. You know, I don't use the pendulum to, you know, do seances or whatever, but I thought this was really pretty, and I've never used a board before with my pendulum. So this just has the simple yes, no, maybe, and I don't know. They had more that had more detail, like career, finances, health, and all that stuff, but I just wanted this super simple, beautiful board, and it has like glitter in it. It's a pretty purple color, and it has moons, and I love things with moons on them. With this pendulum board, I did get 2 free samples of wax melts, and they smell so good. Like so the scents that I got were vanilla pumpkin, marshmallow, and citron cedarwood. The cedarwood is my favorite. It smells so good and clean, and I could just smell this all day. So next we have these candles by Pagan Potions, and they have the cutest names. A lot of them, you know, are curse words or whatever, but they're really fun. And what I love about these candles is that they smell really good. They're really big. They weren't that expensive, and each of them have different meanings. I love the burnt paper on it, and it has the mission of the company on the back. So the creator of the candles said that each candle has herbs and crushed crystals inside, and so the more you burn it, the more it reveals those herbs and crystals. She meditated over them and put the different energies of gods and goddesses in the candles, and so that's another reason why I love them. They smell so good. I love the messages on them, and these are just great gifts for anyone. My favorite right now is the manifesting one. So I actually got these crystals for a project that I'm working on, where I want to wire wrap or, you know, do something crafty with it. If you're interested in seeing what I do with these crystals, let me know in the comments, and I can record and share that process with you guys. But I pretty much got $22 worth of crystals, and these are a lot of crystals. So last but not least, which you're probably staring at the most, is this beautiful amethyst. I never thought that I would have an amethyst this big. It is beautiful, and honestly, the price of it, I had to have it. At my crystal shop, this amethyst would have easily have been $400, but I got it for only $88. It is heavy. It could stand in 3 different ways, and I just love looking at it. I feel so peaceful every time I look at it, and it is just my favorite stone. One of my favorite stones. So that concludes my holistic fair / crystal haul video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Wash it.